Hi guys, today I want to talk about 10 natural hair myths, and I won't even try and front. Some of them I used to believe in myself, some of them are still taking me time to actually get used to. So these are the myths in which operate, especially when you're not a natural. These are the reasons what kind of stop you from being natural. So I kind of just want to clear that up today with all the myths that have been floating around for years. Natural hair or afro hair is the strongest type. Wrong, incorrect. It's actually one of the weakest types of hair, and we take our combs and comb through it like we've got the strongest hair in the world, and in actual fact we've got one of the weakest. That's why we struggle to grow our hair. Natural hair is unprofessional. Now I'm going to be honest, I'm still getting used to this one, but I've seen a lot of natural hairstyles on YouTube which you can do for the office, or you can do for work, or to go to an interview or what have you. Personally, I don't think that my hair is there yet to do some of those styles because I've tried them. Dreadlocks or sister locks is unhygienic and messy. Now I can definitely testify that this is not the case. This was years ago, but I actually used to twist the dreads or locks them for like a few friends that I had. They wash their hair on a weekly basis, they wash their hair regularly, it's always kept clean. But because we just see bundles of hair, you just think, oh, that's probably a mess, or it's too hard to maintain, so they don't wash it, and that's in actual fact a lie. Natural hair grows very, very slowly. Incorrect again. Natural hair grows about 6 inches per year. The problem is actually maintaining the growth. Now if you struggle in maintaining the growth, of course you're going to think that your hair grows slowly. Even at times I find myself thinking my hair's not growing, and the best way for me to realise that my hair is growing is by taking pictures every 3 months and seeing that my hair is growing, or just putting it back so that I don't actually have the time to stretch and pull and measure myself. So that's the way. Relaxer makes your hair grow. Again, incorrect. It doesn't make your hair grow. Hair grows regardless of what you do to it. It's definitely not going to be a relaxer. For me, I find that relaxing your hair is one of the driest things that you can do to your hair. But if you know how to maintain it and manage it, then a relaxer can work for you. Natural hair is unmanageable. What? If you don't know how to care for your hair, of course it's not going to be manageable. If you lived in a 20-bedroom house and you had to look after that by yourself, of course you're going to find it difficult. The same goes for our hair. If you don't have the right steps, the right tools, the right methods, it's definitely going to be difficult to manage hair. Now, learning what your hair likes and dislikes is the key to managing hair. For example, my hair is very dry, so I always have to put oils, especially at the ends of my hair where my hair is actually prone to break. But before, I never knew this, never. So I would be there combing my hair out like it's the strongest thing in the world, and clearly it isn't. So natural hair is manageable as long as you learn how. Men find natural hair unattractive. Well, if you're constantly used to seeing straight hair all over magazines, in music videos, that's all you're going to know. So of course, naturally, a lot of men can say, you know, straight hair is much better. But if you can actually see styles that could be done with natural hair, I'm sure they'd have a different outlook. And to be honest, it's not all men. Like I said in my first video, I was seeing a guy who actually loved natural hair because he understood hair better than I did. So why all of a sudden is everyone... So are you relaxing your hair for your man, or are you relaxing your hair for you? Trimming your hair makes your hair grow. No, it doesn't make your hair grow. I mean, if I snipped... Fair enough, this isn't my hair, but let's say for this example it is. If I snipped this, does hair grow from hair? No, it doesn't. It grows from the scalp. Trimming hair is good for your hair, but it doesn't make your hair grow. Natural hair does not need to, you do not need grease on your scalp. I remember my mum used to sit me down, part my hair and grease my scalp. It's not needed, because everyone's hair, whether you're white, black, pink, purple, whatever hair type you have, your hair produces natural oils. With white people's hair, their hair, the oils, the natural hair in their oils slides down their hair. That's why they're forever trying to wash their hair out. But with natural hair, because our hair are in coils, it's going to take longer for that same natural oil to go down your spirals of coils of your hair. So what you have to do is you have to put that oil back into your hair, because it doesn't reach the end. So that's why you focus on the ends of your hair and not the scalp, because the scalp produces its own oils. So it technically doesn't need oils. So that's it for my natural hair myths. I hope they helped you. I hope I've demystified all those myths for you, and this should help you to get long, luxurious, exotic hair. I'm flicking this hair like it's mine. But I hope those tips helped, and helped you to maybe understand your hair in a little bit more light. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos like this, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, rate, and also comment. If you do have any comments, if you don't believe anything I've said, do write it below and we can discuss it. Till then, I see you on my next video. Thank you.